Hey guys, my name is Mir and this is my first tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to sync up Ableton and Traktor together. What this will allow you to do is play your tracks on Traktor and as well as playing loops from Ableton. So you can be playing two tracks on Traktor and deck A and B also be able to play your live samples, loops, kitten noises, I don't know, whatever you want to play from live, and it's going to be synced up properly. So we're going to go ahead and open up the preferences. Make sure your sound card's selected properly, whichever sound card you're using. Your output mode should be internal for this because I'm just using a simple sound card. If you're using an external sound card, as in if you're using CDJs that are time coded, you're going to need external, but for this we're going to use internal. Make sure your MIDI clock is turned on. Then go to Layout Manager. Make sure your global section is turned on. And on the left side of the global section, you're going to have the master clock showing. Next, you're going to go to Controller Manager. I have generic MIDI set up over here. I'm going to go ahead and delete that because that's my setup. I had it done before, so I'm just going to do it again. It's very simple. You're going to click Add and add generic MIDI. Go to Output and go ahead and select Traktor Virtual Output. Now this is ready to send the signal to Ableton. So don't click play it actually. Just leave this the way it is for now. Go to Ableton and make sure external mode is turned on. Make sure it's yellow. Go to Preferences, and over here this should be the column should be closed. Open it up. This should be all off for you guys, but we're gonna have to turn it on. The MIDI clock sync delay is gonna be at 0, but you're gonna have to adjust it based on what you're gonna hear when you actually play the track. So I'm going to go ahead and close that and turn on the metronome on this. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this. So the metronome is coming from Ableton. And while that's playing, I'm going to go ahead and play this track. As we can hear, they're not synced up quite properly, so we're going to go ahead and go back to Preference, go to MIDI Sync, and mess with this right here, the tweak the MIDI clock sync delay. Let's see, let's go bring it down first. That definitely not sound synced at all. Let me turn this up a little bit so you guys can hear it. That definitely does not sound synced at all, so let's go ahead and turn this up. It was better at 0, but let's see, move this up a little bit more. It's getting better. Slight clipping, I can hear it. At around 18.5, 19. 19's perfect, I think. And a better way to go find that out if it's working properly is I'm going to go ahead and play this kick drum. Turn the metronome off now. Okay. Turn this off. Go ahead and kill this. I'm going to go ahead and play another sample. Turn the mids up here. Alright, now let's see if the sample from another track, Omni and Ira Diffusion, they're on the same key, so they should blend in pretty properly. Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and forward this up. See, you hear that little, if if you guys know this song, you know this kick is not the hats are not there in the actual track, so it just adds a bit more creativity. Like people are gonna be on this dance floor wondering, whoa, this is a different remix, but it's really just you playing another sample. Go change it up, and it's a totally different kick. I'm gonna turn this kick off. See, this is what the actual track is, and when you have the loops on, and I'm gonna go ahead. They're on the same key, that's why it sounds pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna play the slide, but it's pretty good for now. Let's see what we can add over here. Okay, back to session mode. I'm going to turn all of this off. So pretty much that's how Ableton Sync works. I'm going to put the kick back on here. Play another loop to keep it simple.